The new My CHS account, Armor, has numerous divisions and areas within it. The portal is fairly complex, and therefore we will only be discussing the basics throughout this training session. As you work with and learn the system, you will learn additional things and will be able to develop your own unique way of getting around and using Armor. Armor training has been divided into chapters so that you can work on one particular area at a time and at your convenience. Armor has been divided into 13 different chapters so that you can study and learn those areas that you will be needing to use for your particular business on a regular basis. There may be some chapters that you will not need to use very often or possibly not at all. So the division of chapters allows you to tailor Armor to your individual needs. Chapter 1 begins with logging into Armor using different browsers such as Internet Explorer or Google Chrome. Chapter 1 will walk through the login process. Using Internet Explorer as your browser for My CHS account, Armor, the first step is to log on to Internet Explorer. So from your computer, connect to Internet Explorer. Make sure you have a current version of Internet Explorer, at least 10 or higher. If your browser is not a current version, you will need to access Internet Explorer and upgrade to a current version via the prompts displayed on the screen. Before accessing Armor, make sure that you have a fairly recent version. Click on the Settings button at the top right side of the screen. Click on the About Internet Explorer tab in the drop-down list. A pop-up box shows you what version of Internet Explorer is installed on the computer, such as the one pictured here. If you have an earlier version, you need to upgrade to a higher version before trying to access Armor. Once you have an adequate version of Internet Explorer, you can log into Armor by typing the address on the screen in the search bar of Internet Explorer. Key in the address and press the Enter key on the computer keyboard. Welcome to Armor. This concludes the login portion of Armor via Internet Explorer. You can end this session and select another chapter from the training selection on our website at www.chshedging.com. For questions involving the login process, please contact CHS Hedging at 1-800-328-6530. If you are using Google Chrome, you can continue with the login process to see how to access Armor from Google Chrome. Log into Google Chrome from the computer. Click on the 3 lines in the top right corner to see what version of Chrome is installed on the computer. Scroll down to Help and About, and another drop-down list will appear. Click on About Google Chrome, and the version in use should be listed. This screen displays the version in use and also tells you whether or not Google Chrome is up to date. If it is not using an updated version of Google Chrome, type Google Chrome Download in the search bar. Click on Go to Download to get the most updated version of Google Chrome. To connect to My CHS account Armor, type the following address: myaccount.chshedging.com in the search bar at the top left and press Enter on your keyboard. Once you're at the My CHS page, you can either click CHS Customer or Owner, or that you're a CHS employee. Type in your username and password and click on the blue Sign In tab. For CHS employees, your username and password will be your network sign-in. For non-CHS employees, the username password will be that which was assigned to you. Welcome to Armor. So this process should be fairly similar when accessing Armor via Mozilla Firefox. This concludes the login portion of Armor. For questions about the login process, please call CHS Hedging at 1-800-328-6530. For Internet issues or problems other than Armor, please contact your local Internet provider for help.